who's to go first. And then we'll switch. Alright, our goal for today, we need to take our week paragraphs and our stories, and we need to make them stronger. So by the end of the week, you should be able to say that I can take a week paragraph, I can rewrite it, and I can make it stronger and more interesting. Turn and talk. What is the I can statement for today? Go.
I can take a paragraph.
3, 2, and 1. Now remember, yesterday we did talk about what a weak paragraph was, and there's many different things that could make a weak paragraph. It doesn't give you enough information, so I can't visualize what you're trying to tell me. If I can't create a picture, we need to fix it. Too short, too wordy, which means it's so long and you go on and on and on and on and on. Okay, sometimes long paragraphs aren't good either. Okay, it leaves you with too many questions. Well, how did you fall off your bike? What happened when you fell off your bike? If I have all those questions, then we need to fix it. Has no voice. Turn and talk. What does voice mean? Go.
Has no dialect.
3, 2, and 1. No voice means that I can't tell who wrote it. If I can't read Cody's story and say, wow, I can see Cody saying this, then we need to add your voice in. Something that you think you would say when your story happens. Okay? Only has one kind of sentence, which means they're boring sentences, and we need to make them what? More interesting. And then it has no feelings. I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to read you the story, and then you're going to tell me what the weak paragraph is. This was going to be the best day of my life. While I was lounging around in my Snoopy pajamas. One peaceful Saturday morning, I was thinking about all my plans for the day. We were going to have a movie day at our house when everyone finished the chores. Mom was in the kitchen cooking a delightful breakfast. Dad was out mowing the yard, and my brother was
upstairs.
Mom yelled for the kitchen, come and get it! And we all scurried to the breakfast table to devour the food. We sat waiting for my little brother Billy to join us, and all of a sudden, we heard him running like the
wind.
Then it happened. Billy fell down the stairs and broke his leg. We had to stop everything and take him to the hospital. And the doctor took an x-ray and said that his leg was
broken.
He put on a cast on his leg, and my family had to postpone our wonderful meal until the next day. Turn and talk. What do you think the weak paragraph is? Number 1 starts here. 2 starts with Mom yelled from the kitchen. 3, then it happened. 4, we had to stop. Turn and talk and tell me why is one of these paragraphs weak and which one isn't. Go. It is paragraph 3. Because if you look, it only has how many sentences? 1. Then it happened. Billy fell down the stairs and broke his leg. Don't you think that's super important? Yes. So we need to take that one sentence and change it into how many? 4. Show me 4, please. 4 sentences. You're going to get a graphic organizer that looks just like this. You need an action, a feeling, dialogue, or thought. And I will show you what that means. Then it happened. Billy fell down the stairs. Well, how? How could you fall down your stairs? Turn and talk. Go. 3, 2, and 1. You could trip on something. You could trip on a toy. You could trip on the stairs. You could trip on your own feet. We don't know what he tripped on. So we have to make that part up. So in our action, I'm going to say, starting down the stairs, Billy tripped, turn and talk. Person number 1, go first. What could he trip on? Go. 3, 2, and 1. He tripped on a toy truck. Now, I want you to think of this. You're not going to say anything for feeling, but as you're tripping and maybe starting to fall, how would you feel? Person number 2, you start. Turn and talk. Go.
Not knowing what to do. I would feel like I don't know.
Three, 2, and 1. Gandar, what did you just say? Terrified. Why?
Because you don't know if what where you're going to fall.
Okay, if I'm like starting to trip, you're thinking like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? He says terrified because when you roll down the stairs, where are you going to end up? On the bottom. Do you know if you're going to get hurt? No. So I'm going to say feeling terrified. Now, you either need to have a dialogue, like he would be saying something as he's falling, or just a thought. Now, as I'm tripping, could you say something like, oh my gosh? Yes. Could you also be thinking, oh my gosh? Okay. Turn and talk. I want you and your partner to come up with either someone saying something or that you would be thinking something. Go. Before you fall. 3, 2, and 1. As you're tripping on your toy truck, thank you, I would maybe say, whoa. Just saying like, oh, or like, whoa. Now, if I'm getting ready to fall down the stairs, am I going to whisper it? No. Turn and talk. Come up with a word other than said. And I don't want screamed. Person number 2, go first. Go. Like it. Person number 1, give them 1 back. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to combine 2 that I heard. Whoa, he shrieked at the top of his what? Lungs. Good. Now, how is Billy going to fall down the stairs? Is he going to roll? Is he going to hit the wall and keep bouncing off? Turn and talk with your partners. Go.
He's going to bounce off. He's like a big ball bouncing off the wall. The ball
Three, 2, and 1. Billy tumbled down the stairs as he hit the wall. So he's like going from like hitting the wall, rolling down the stairs, maybe hitting his head on the wall, rolling down the stairs. Okay, now listen, as you are mid-roll down the stairs, are you probably saying anything?
No.
No, because you're too busy worrying about rolling down the stairs. So I'm going to just cross this off, because he's not going to be saying anything. But how how could he be feeling as he's rolling down the stairs? Turn and talk, go.
I wonder if I like anxious. Feeling to stop.
3, 2, and 1. I don't want to use scared because I already used what up here? Terrified. Does anyone else have a different word? Tim.
Anxious to stop.
Ooh. Tingly. Worried.
Horrified of what's going to happen.
Horrified about what's going to happen. Nervous. Tim, what was yours?
Anxious
Anxious to...
to stop.
Ooh, I like it. Okay. Anything else? If I take out dialogue, and we already have feeling, because this is feeling and thoughts kind of combined. Does that make sense? He's anxious to stop, so that's what he's feeling, and that's what he's thinking at the same time. That's why I can cross this one off. Okay? After he rolls down the stairs, what's going to happen when he gets to the bottom? Turn and talk. Go. But I like it. Ooh, I like
He was born
3, 2, and 1. At the bottom of the stairs, Billy slammed his leg into the what, fourth graders? How's he feeling? Turn and talk. 3, 2, and 1. Now think about it. As you fall down the stairs, are you kind of like out of it? Like, whoa, what just happened? Give me a word that means like, whoa, what just happened? Go. 3, 2, and 1. Feeling dizzy. Now, you fell down the stairs. Who is the first person you're going to cry for? Mom. Turn and talk. Come up with a sentence. Go. Three, 2, and 1. Mom! Well, we don't know how old he is, so we'll
He
just
said
say
he's
Mom.
a little boy in the paragraph. Yeah, like it just said my little brother. I don't. It says my brother.
Mom, I squealed.
Yay. He sat waiting for my little brother.
Now, as Mom's running, what's he going to be doing? Turn and talk. Go. 3, 2, and 1. Bawling his eyes out. Billy grabbed his what? In what?
In pain. In horror.
In pain. Very good. Bawling his eyes out, Billy grabbed his leg in pain. I'm not going to feel anything because I'm already feeling what? Pain. Turn and talk. Person number 2. What is Mom going to say to him? Go. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's think about this. Mom has to take him to the where? Hospital. So she can say, it's okay, you'll be fine. Because that's not going to fly with our story. So if she has to take him to the hospital, what could she say before? Turn and talk. Go. Reach your point on the screen. 3, 2, and 1.
5 years later.
What happened? Mom questioned. Quotation, quotation. Okay, tomorrow we will see if this flows with our story, because now we have to take all of this and put it into a paragraph. Because how many sentences did we have there? 1. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, fourth graders, what I need you to do is I need you to stand up and grab your writing binders, please, and head to your desks.